Hello! Stream is a little bit early today because I was up earlier today and I felt like doing it, so we're doing it. Just the usual setup here. Dum-de-dum. There we go. And here we are. Welcome back to Final Fantasy V, the 4-job Fiesta thing. Today, well, we're in World 2 now. So there's probably something to do here, I'm sure. First, I want to do a little bit of some shenanigans. These enemies in the basement here are very good for grinding. They're pretty painful, however, since they are stone statues, if you use the thing that cures petrification on them, they die. And you get a lot of stuff for it. Hey, Forest Master Geomancer. Neat. Okay, everyone is already in the back row. This is also a good way to get a lot of money right now. And if you get the command input for everyone, you can auto-battle! At least I think so. What is my battle speed stuff set? Oh. Yeah, because I was grinding. That's right. Oh, woo! Hello! Welcome! Welcome to Shenanigans. Just a light bit of grinding to start the day. That's how breakfast works, kind of. Your secret is safe with me until this is uploaded on YouTube. Lisa, hello! Welcome. What's happened so far? You mean like plot-wise, or...? I mean, not a lot. It's been a long time since I paid a ton of attention to the story. So that's a difficult question to answer. But, right now what we're doing is curing the petrification of statue enemies so that they die and we get a lot of points. I could have done this off camera, probably. But what we're supposed to be doing shortly is that, well, we haven't talked to her yet, but we're supposed to talk to Kryl, and her Windrake will be sick, and we have to go to a valley full of poison super death to get the cure thing. But, we're not doing that quite yet. Just because I want money and ability points. I forgot you got gold needles sometimes. I guess the game's hinting at what to do to beat these guys easier. Alright, I guess I'll just stop doing that. If I just did that forever, it'd be boring. That said, we will lose access to this area for a while. Quite soon. Well, here's hoping Gaia will be useful in the next area. But you can see Kryle is up there with the Windrake. And the Windrake is either wounded or sick or taking a nap. So we gotta go see. Okay. I don't speak Windrake, so I don't know what that means. A place where no one's returned from? Wow, what an RPG thing to have. Also, werewolves. But we'll be locked out of the castle once we leave for the sake of the safety of the castle. We can come back later. Yep. Hello. Back to the Fiesta. We gotta save a Windrake. I've been thinking about what I want to do after this as well. I might do another Fiesta run. That's not going to do anything, is it? Yeah. I might do another Fiesta run. I might, play like Final Fantasy 1, because I kind of want to. If I do another Fiesta run, it'll be like a Team No 751. Yeah, I need to do more Crystal Chronicles as well, but that's up to when Choppy feels okay. I don't want to rush her or anything. More... Oh, you probably meant more crystal rando fuser. I'm in the middle of 2 things with crystals in them. Well, if you include this one, like everything that I'm doing has crystals in it. Just 2 things have it in the name. But yeah, I'll probably want to do more Pokemon Crystal as well. There's a lot. But we'll see, I suppose. Because there's still, like, a good chunk of this game left. I forgot Kelger had a portrait here too. That's quite the portrait he's got. He's also not very good at listening. And he's violent. And he's a ham. Like everyone in this game is. He's doing some shenanigans. But Poshal's Miracle Power X is too strong. Plot twist! Bart's dad is one of the Dawn Warriors that sealed X Death 30 years ago. Oh man. Plot twist, my sinuses are terrible. Although everyone probably knows that already. Muramoto art. All over the place. How come Galuf's the only one who doesn't get a cape? Why doesn't Galuf get a cool cape? Anyway, I guess it looks kind of like they literally buried X-Death in the ground. but apparently that didn't work. And so Dorgan stayed here to protect the seal. Helger will now take a nap for the rest of the game until he dies. Hooray! I don't think there's anything new to buy here, but it might be worth looking anyway. There's a lot of... That's right, I made a second chemist, so... Oh, there is new stuff. Oh dear. And I have no money. Oh yeah, I forgot Hyrule Warriors had like an Epona moveset or something. That is kind of ridiculous. Oh, good grief. I'll at least get that for the monk. I don't think I need that for everyone. On our way to Dragon Valley. Or Drakenvale, that's what it's called. Yeah, I was close. Yeah, the faces are gone because I've come to terms with my fate. Well, of course there's all the money I need. I remember Drakenvale giving me trouble, because it's hard to tell where you can go sometimes. There's something really unobvious that I'm probably gonna get stuck on again. And I don't remember what it is. Can't go that way. Hello, something I can't do anything with. That's Golem. If you... Later Golem will get beaten up by monsters, and if you save Golem, then you can... summon Golem. Yeah, that's it. Zombie dragons are mean, but I have Haven, so maybe not. Okay. Oh, Dragon Fangs. I'm going to need those if I use Mix. So that should be easy enough to grind for if I can come back here later. Make sure to check the bones, because, is it right here? It's right here, bone mail! Bone mail is a really special type of armor. It's got a ton of defense and good resistance, and it makes you undead, which means that if you heal that character wearing it, then, well, they get hurt instead. So I can probably make some use out of that somewhere. Most classes can use it. But I don't remember all the specifics about how it works, and I don't know if I have the means to heal someone with bone mail equipped right now. Once I get Oracle later, I should though, I think. So this is the part that stumps me, because there's a switch down there. The thing that stumped me is that you can walk down that hole. I never thought of doing that. It just constantly didn't occur to me that you could drop down. But apparently this time I remembered it, so... Lena learned how to drink. Oh, wait a minute. There's a slight discoloration off to the side over here. I wonder why that is. I don't think there are any hidden passages in here. It's just a different shade of black. I'm sure this makes sense somehow. Of course, a naturally formed valley has a switch that toggles on and off a pathway, as one does. That's normal. Okay, this is the part with the dark. I believe that, yeah, it's a katana. And this is a thing that makes a Beastmaster ability more good, but it's also just pretty good. I guess I can use it instead of a wizard hat. Let's see. I'll never actually be using the part where it manipulates enemies, but it's there. Too bad I won't be able to use Cave-In on the boss, because the boss is outside. Oh, does it raise magic a lot? Well, it raises it by 1. Unless it's too high already? That's... Well, okay, the wizard's hat also raises it. Yeah, right. Good to get all these dragon fangs. Actually, hang on a second, as I try to find somewhere to fit something on my monitor. Just taking a look at a chart here. Oh, I guess I need dark matter for that, huh? That's unfortunate. Well, I can do it anyway. I do have at least one dark matter to use this on. I'm gonna try it. Why not? So... Because the upcoming boss is, not tagged with the heavy flag, which means that it is vulnerable to things such as instant death. And with Mix, I have the ability to cause instant death. So that's fun. You have the healing staff, right? Yes, you do. I think I will use the bone meal eventually. I'm not really sure how to use it effectively with the party I have right now. I know that once I get Oracle, I think I should be able to just put death on any party member whenever I feel like, and just heal them if they have the bone meal. The dragon grass here is alive! What the crap was that, indeed? This is a Fiji advisor quote right here, I think. Grass isn't supposed to attack people. This is, all in all, a very silly part. Oh, the drakes are extinct because the grass kills them. Wow. What does Gaia do here anyway? Okay. So, actually... Oh, okay. I can use cave in here. Maybe I don't need to do... Maybe I don't need to use up the dark matter. Because A, cave-in is really powerful, and B, this boss is not heavy, so if Twister chooses to target the boss, then it probably will be low on health. Okay. I don't want to waste the dark matter, so I'm just gonna keep it. Also, it's handily dealing... I have no idea why Cave-in is here, because this is clearly outside. But I guess it's a valley, so it's different. Hooray! Well, alright. Everybody ready for Lenny to... Lenny? No, her name is not Lenny. Everybody ready for Lena to poison herself again? Cause she's gonna. She gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Also, I can't escape the dungeon in any way, so I have to manually leave. Which is fine, honestly, because that way I'll get more dragon things on the way out. In all likelihood. Wow, really? Grass attacks you in Ultima? Okay. Wait. This save point area is identified as a shack. It is a tiny cave. It does have like a man-made door though, so... I guess it qualifies as a house according to some standards. Even though it doesn't have like a chair or a table in it. You couldn't make an NPC move into that house. I really didn't expect cave-in to work in the boss fight, but, okay. I'm a little bit, surprised by that still. And probably will continue to be for a while. This is why Gaia is not reliable though. Sometimes it just does reduce to 1 HP 3 times on the same target. These enemies have magic hammer, which is probably useful in some cases, because you can get it as blue magic if you have a blue mage, but I do not. I admittedly don't know a whole lot about Gaia in FF3. I only played the DS remake of Final Fantasy III, in which a Geomancer was actually in my final party, because I hated the Vancian magic system so much and I just wanted something I could use every fight without thinking. And it seemed pretty decent, honestly, overall. It has a chance of backfiring? Was that only in the original? Because I don't remember that ever happening in the remake. By the way, I really dislike Final Fantasy III. If you weren't aware. Really? I guess I must have just blocked it out of my memory then. Galuf soldiers are smarter than the average RPG in PC. But Galuf is still a player character, so... This seems like a big hole in the security, honestly. There's just a switch in the moat that drains you into the castle. Because why not, I guess? Gryle has a psychic headache. Stupid turtles giving people headaches by calling their brains. Oh wait, we don't know Guido's a turtle yet. Pretend I didn't say that. Dragon doesn't want to eat the grass. And so, Lena's brilliant plan is to eat poison grass. Lena, yeah, exactly. So this is Lena poisoning, or getting poisoned in a cutscene number 3? Wait, is it 3 or is it 4? And dead. She's in the party because the crystals told her to. Also because, like, she has animal empathy. And dead. Not, not actually. It's fine. Jeez, oh Pete. This is the kind of writing we've got in this game. I don't think Bart's or Poshul is not also always going overboard. Yes, Bart's... I named Bart's Poshul. Bart's is male, Poshul is a female large pink dog from Chrono Cross. And it's funny to imagine Poshul in the position of Bart's. Also, Poshul's just a funny name, or fun name to say. But yes, the main character is male in this game. But it currently has the name of a female character, because I don't care. His portrait looks feminine because it was drawn by Amano, and also he is a younger male character without any facial hair. And when Amano draws a younger male character without any facial hair, it looks like that. Which is to say, very, I'm forgetting an obvious word here. It'll come to me. Androgynous. There we go. That's the word. You can't land on marshes, by the way. This is Surgate Castle. That's where Zezat is. That's important later. You may notice that every one of the Dawn Warriors became a king and got their own castle, which seems kinda... I don't know, I'm sure you could make some political statement about that. Well, except for Bartz's father, who just stayed in a different world. Yeah, the portraits don't match the field sprites in general. That's just a thing that happens. So as soon as we get to this cave, earthquakes. Because Xdeath says no. This is actually a surprisingly smart move on Xdeath's part. Like, surprising for an RPG villain. Like, what? The heroes are going to go to a place. It's important. Destroy it before they get there. Also, this is Xdeath's gross, fleshy castle in this form. So that's fun. We'll see more of that later. Wind drakes are cool though, so we're fine. We are okay. And, what do I do now? I don't think I'm just supposed to go back and talk to Kryle and tell her the island sank, right? Maybe? Where else can we go? I never thought of it that way, but that seems likely. Everyone does make buildings out of trees. X-Death makes buildings out of flesh. That's logical. Of course, then he pretends that they're made out of stone. Probably so he doesn't lower the property value. Or something. Guess I just go talk to Kryle again. I took the long way around. Windrakes can't fly over mountains, by the way, in case you were wondering. Black chocobos can fly over mountains. Wait, what is this? Oh. That's where the gill turtle is. You know what? Let's experience death while we're here. So this is an optional cave full of money. And it also has very dangerous enemies in it. Not this one. But Gaia might be able to easily take care of all of the enemies in here anyways. Assuming I don't get wiped out immediately. Huh. Undergrounder is a silly name for an enemy. Also, I like Chemist Goluf's casting pose. It's kind of great. So wait. Isn't there somewhere I can... Is there a secret passage or something? Goluf somehow ended up defending. Thank you, memory setting thing. Because there is something over there on the right. You can see it. I just don't remember how to navigate this cave. There could be a hidden switch or something somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's a door down there. This time there is 4 of them. Somehow that means they got the initiative without actually getting the initiative. Yeah, there are some parts of Final Fantasy III that actually completely require certain characters. Thanks for killing Goluf, Millipede monster. Like, there's a boss that almost definitely requires Dragoons. And some other stuff like that. I would never play 3 with these rules. I would never play 3 again. 3 is like my least favorite in the whole series. And that is mostly the fault of the remake thinking, oh, let's be retro and not put any save points in a 3-hour dungeon. Oh, the final boss is cheap. Oh, you died. So this is the money part of the Gill Cave. And now there's a turtle. This turtle wants to kill me. However... Oh. Apparently it uses an attack called Turtle. And it absorbs fire and wind. But hey, if you guys would use Cave-In, maybe the turtle would die. Oh, it takes highly variable damage from that. I see. So yeah, this is why this is a nice cape shenanigans. This is why this is a bad place to go. Can we make it? Nope. More HP than that. Oh, and it counters every piece of cave-in as well. Alright, so let's not do that. I forgot that Garuda was a cheater. I mostly just think of the Cloud of Darkness as a cheater, because everything up to the point of the final boss in Final Fantasy III was perfectly doable with the party that I had. And then I got to the final boss and she used Particle Beam twice and I died and lost several hours of playtime. And after that, I just decided it wasn't worth it and the game was terrible. I mean, I didn't have enough fun with the rest of it to justify that. There's also a bunch of parts that are kind of obtuse. There's dungeons in it that require you to do weird things that kind of suck. Like, oh, you have to be small, you have to be a frog. So you only have to be a frog for like 2 seconds, but still. So what am I supposed to do now? Guido's underwater. Out of curiosity, what party did you end up using? One day I will stop being so sniffly all the time. Maybe. So am I supposed to go over here? Because like, that doesn't work. I guess I'm just supposed to go here. They don't really tell you that Zazat is raiding Exted's castle with his fleet, but he is. Warrior, Knight, Bard, and Devout? Huh. Well, if you can do Cloud of Darkness with that, I suppose I just got unlucky? I don't know. It's kind of funny. None of the people who became kings think that they should be kings. Well, I mean, I guess Kelger's not a king either. Onion Knight. Hey, Onion Knight does have a secret super form, basically. Or if you're in the DS version, Onion Knight has to be unlocked through tedious bullshit. Involving exchanging like 100-something friend codes, I think? I don't actually remember the number. But you have to do like a giant male Moogle side quest that requires you to exchange codes with everyone on the internet. Or like everyone within a foot of you in Japan, which I assume is what it was made for. Oh, you can just no longer do it, period? Alright, fair enough. Except not really. Monsters! We are under attack. And the music might make you think of someone. Yeah, that's true. If someone wanted to be a king, that's a good reason for them not to be a king. Maybe Exdeath can see the giant fleet of ships not too far from his castle? Like, it's not too hard, I would imagine. So, you can just mostly ignore all these monsters. Oh yeah, Gobbledygook. I forgot about you. Let's see how Gaia works out in this instance. Tsunami is weaker than Big Wave, which seems really weird to me, honestly. Hey Gilgamesh. How are you doing today? Yeah, I guess I can't use things on... I guess I can't use potions on people with full health. I thought I did. Gilgamesh says I'm harshing his buzz, so let's kill him. Oh dear. Well, Gaia's probably sufficient for this. If not... Oh right, Gilgamesh has missiles. Of course he has missiles. He's Gilgamesh. Question mark. Team Rocket joke. Kind of. Alright, let's hope someone targets Enkidu with Whirlpool, because Enkidu is not heavy. Or they can just keep doing this, I suppose. Jeez, you really have it in for Poshul, huh? This is a lot of waves. Okay, that's not a wave. Gilgamesh not too effective this time. Oh boy. So that's why Enkidu needs to die fast. But I can't target Enkidu with anything directly. Are people still doing the Ice Bucket Challenge? Isn't that like super old by now? Enkidu also does that. We're hearing a lot of similar sound effects this battle. Oh, trying to navigate the Steam store has been a waste of effort for a long time now, unless you're looking for something silly. Steam is kind of in a bad place at the moment. Oh, the summer sale? I guess, is that starting? Okay. Someone tell me if the Little Witch Academia game goes on sale. Other than that, I don't really care about the summer sale. Enkidu's dead. Long live Enkidu. Hooray! We get nothing for that. Except for that. If we had Thief, we could have stolen something. Bye, Gilgamesh. Windrakes are super useful in this universe. I'm sure Zezat won't mind if I take a nap. Yeah, the script for Final Fantasy V is really good these days. I kind of wish they would make the other ones goofy, but probably fits 5 the best. 6 has some goofy moments in it. Time for a submarine. It goes 3 feet before we cut back into here. For someone to be like, whoa, a submarine. Oh man, is everybody ready to grind for wall rings at the barrier tower? I sure am. Gotta love those naturally occurring walkie-talkie plants. Everyone's favorite. Alright, so Barrier Tower. The boss here can be a pain in the butt sometimes. And I hope that the guy oh boy, Twister. Now we're all blind. Good thing I have like 20,000 eye drops, probably. Or at least 20. Yeah. Let's not fight neons. However, there's also these boxes full of monsters. Very scary ones at that. However, yellow dragons aren't heavy. Now if it lands on a red dragon, those are heavy and that's bad. Alright, potions in the back row still. Alright! Galef has the dancing dagger equipped. I completely forgot about that. Now that's silly. Blood sword! We cannot use that. Yeah, I think I knew that Little Witch Academia wasn't on sale yet. I did put it on my wish list so that I would know. Nobody buy it for me or I'll be upset. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to run from everything. I need to fight those. Well, there's a save point up here somewhere. By the way, this enemy, the Traveler, I believe, the one that is riding on the moon, is my personal favorite enemy design in the game. Though they have a better color palette version later. So I guess this enemy is immune to gravity type things. So that's are there any good Gaia things out here? And also my only physical attacker got time slipped, so... Okay, so there's an enemy type that's a pain in the butt. This is very silly. Finally. Alright, so... Actually, no, wait. Forget where the other dragon is. Here we go. You are important. Okay, fine. Reflect Knights can drop wall rings. And I'm going to want wall rings, so I'll probably be grinding here, actually. So, oh dear, am I at the top? I didn't... There's still more to go, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here's the save point. Yep, and here's the monster. Good, yellows again. This means they are vulnerable to Twister. And all of my other nonsense that I've got here. Perfect. Oh, even more perfect. Excellent. Gold hairpin. Gold hairpin is actually completely useless to my entire party. Well, in terms of the halving MP use bit of it. No, it doesn't do a lot for stats either. Oracle does have things that cost MP, but they're excluded from gold hairpin. It does not affect those. I learned this yesterday, when I read an account of someone who soloed the game with an oracle in order to understand how they worked. Alright, time to grind! I think we can even grind just in the save point room. Lisa, I love you too. Oh, come on, just let me leave. I'm pretty sure there's only one enemy I need to care about here. Yep, drops Reflect Ring. Well, you drop high potions, that's nice. You drop a harp? You drop high potions. Well, I mean, I guess it's worth maybe fighting the other ones. But we'll see. These enemies have a gimmick. Do you know what it is? I'm sorry to make all of you watch this part, but I really want those things. I'm gonna have to deal with the gravitators. Okay, at least I do some damaging moves occasionally. There's an enemy whose entire purpose is to magnet you into the front row. Fluff, why are you only doing regular things and not special dagger things? I don't have a good party for this. How come neither of these enemies are affected by Gaia? Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna have to run from every encounter that isn't just a Reflect Knight. Okay, fine. Not worth it. But I want those dang reflect rings. I don't know if you can buy them later. I feel like you probably can, but I want them now. And I'd kind of like to have 4 of them, but that's a lot to ask for a party that can barely grind here. Oh boy. This place, it becomes inaccessible very quickly in case you didn't pick up on the fact that we're blowing it up. So, I'm gonna run out of resources long before I get any of the things that I want here. Where are the Reflect Knights? Are they more common indoors? Here's one, but it's with that terrible enemy that ruins everything. I might not be able to grind here at all. No, Wall Ring makes you have permanent reflect when you equip it, which is extremely useful. And so I kind of want 4 of them, but they're a low drop chance from this one enemy that's not cooperating, and that is paired with a bunch of other enemies that are terrible. There will undoubtedly be some point at which I become a level that makes that level 4 Graviga affect me. You guys need to be in front so you can fight the enemies that are immune to my bullshit. Also, it's weirding me out how the intro to this castle music that we're hearing is essentially the battle music but slowed down. Good, we're not a multiple of 4 yet, but we will be in one level. Good grief, is there any other encounter in which you appear, please? I guess not. Of course you missed the thing that's at 1 health. Of course you die. I can't afford people to dying here. Ah. Okay, I just want 1 ring. Please? Anything? Can I get a little bit of cooperation? Nope. Maybe it'll be easier with 2 monks? Yep, pretty much everything you're saying is true. And those who stream it and know about it end up wasting everyone's time. And that's why I'm a terrible person. I can see my viewer count dropping already. Like, I literally see that it's lower than it was. But, like, this item is so good. It's ridiculous. And I have a party that is not at all well equipped. Or well set up, well arranged. I know I'm not actually a terrible person, I just feel bad for doing this. Like, if people weren't watching, I would do it probably forever. I guess this is probably the point in the game where Monk starts falling behind, by the way. And also where Geomancer falls behind. Except for when you're in a cave. Because other melee classes would be doing thousands by this point, I'm pretty sure. Nope. I encountered one Reflect Knight at a time. Like earlier. What happened to that encounter? Alright, I give up. I wonder if any chemist shenanigans work on the boss here. Please hold while I open a browser that takes 5 years to open, and then scroll through a document that's 17,000 pages long. That's neither of those things is an accurate number. Okay, what I'm gathering from this information is that the next boss is terrible. Let's see. Thinking. Too much thinking. Not enough doing. Hello! You're lucky to have missed the part where I was grinding. Let's try fighting this boss fight. And by destroy the antenna, they of course mean... Atamos. I named my computer after you. Bye. RIP. Okay, so the deal with this boss is a gimmick. Basically. As long as one person is dead, they'll be slowly dragged toward the boss, and the boss will not cast Comet. I'm automatically screwed because I left the battle speed on the highest, so I'm probably going to get owned. So that's fun. However, chemist nonsense. Oh, you do things. Hold on. Too bad. I also do things. Oh. Well, that's an unfortunate choice of targets. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Thanks, chemist nonsense. I have no idea how front row and back row work in this fight. This fight is weird. That's all I know about it. Oh hey, dark matter. That's cool. By the way, Zezat's gonna die. I'm just telling Chompy that I used her handy chart to beat up this boss. Hello! That's kind of an anticlimactic explosion. And now we wait. You can go down here and rest, but that won't accelerate the waiting. This is another one of those scenes where I don't know if you're actually supposed to do something to make it move, or if it just will eventually on its own. Because if you just talk to Galuf, that's all that happens. So, in honor of this scene... oh, never mind. I was gonna take a break for a second. You know what? I'll be right back anyways. So there. Donk. Hello!
Hello.
Guess who's here, everyone in the chat?
Who is it?
Oh no. See, I had to go away from the computer for a second, so there's a please wait message on, but I came back with a special guest.
Special guest.
It's Chompy!
It's me.
Everyone loves Chompy.
Why did you spoil it that it was me?
I think it's obvious.
Oh,
Do you know anyone else who sounds like you?
nope.
Neither do I.
Anyway, I'm always impressed how FF5, a game that's like super silly, it still does sad better than FF4, which is not silly at all.
That's true. I think it might be the contrast that makes it actually better.
I agree, because you've had Galuf for the entire game so far, and he's a goofy old dude.
Yep.
And then, but him just being so upset by things and other people being like, no, come on, we have to leave before everything explodes that's much more impactful than anything in FF4.
Yeah, absolutely.
A game which I love.
In FF4, you watch as everyone stares dumbfounded at a hand that takes 5 minutes to grab a crystal. Stupid Golbez hand. We are at Guido's cave.
Yay, time to farm the Metamorpha guys for holy staffs.
No.
Okay.
I tried to farm Reflect Knights for a wall ring, but it turns out my party is incredibly bad at fighting those enemy groups.
Oh.
Because the Gravitrons or whatever, Gravitators, are immune to all of the Gaia things that reduce their health. And that's an area where all of the Gaia things just reduce health in by percentages.
Ugh.
So, but we're in a cave now, actually, so caves are where Gaia is best.
Yay. Hi, Isa. It's you, Isa.
Hello, Isa. I don't know why I also
Hi,
need
Tam.
to say hello. Hello. See, everyone loves you, Chompy.
I don't get it, but I like it.
I love you. I'll probably end up getting a light staff by accident at this rate.
Yeah, if you fight the encounters, you'll probably get one.
I don't remember where the stone needs to go.
There's only 2 of them that are useful.
I found the
don't
useful
remember
one.
which one is which.
One of them is the upper left. Apparently we're wholesome.
Yay, wholesomeness!
Yay. Oh, I forgot to change Lena to Gaia.
Oh.
Oh, metamorphs die before they morph.
Oh yeah, they can. It's pretty hard to get them to die before they morph, but...
Cave in.
Cave in.
Sorry, I was interrupting you.
I don't know what I was saying.
I think you were saying it's pretty hard to something. Are you being distracted by pizza? Is it hard to not be distracted by pizza?
I am distracted by pizza.
Pizza's pretty good. It's good that you're eating food.
Yay. Yay, cave in.
I wonder if metamorphs can actually drop the thing before they morph? Or if they have to morph before it's a drop?
I think they can drop it without morphing. Because I'm pretty sure I abused their weakness to wind at one point and got one.
Oh, okay. I thought I had screwed myself over, by the way, by forgetting to change the battle speed for Atamos.
Oh.
But apparently it was fine. Because once I used dragon power on the monks, they each did 2,000 a turn.
Holy shit!
I only had to use it once. It was only 2 dragon things. I'm still gonna want to get more of those, I think.
They're pretty nice to have.
I wonder what chemist nonsense I can do against X-Death.
That depends. Is he vulnerable to anything?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess you could just, you know...
I can do all the buffs on myself if I can buy holy water anywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can buy it all over in this chapter.
I somehow didn't notice it. I guess it's the upper left and the lower left chests that do anything.
Okay.
Good thing the things you farm dragon fangs from are also in a cave.
Yeah!
I tried to cave in the gill turtle earlier and it didn't work and I died. So
Oh,
cave in
no.
is not a instant win button. And the gill turtle is terrifying.
It is.
I like how its attack is just called turtle. The first time it hit me with it, it did 666 damage.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I didn't have that much health.
I'm pretty sure it also earthquakes though, right?
I don't think so. It did something. I forget already. Whatever it was, I died. Turtle
Yeah,
poisons
gill
you
turtle.
also.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it'd be easy to try and farm for light stabs, I guess, if I really wanted to. Now they're not using cave-in suddenly. Oh, you can confuse Metamorph.
Cool.
Okay. Are they
It's
called
nice.
holy staffs now? I was reading a thing that was using all the old names, so I don't
I don't know what they're actually called. I just know that if you break them, they cast holy.
Yeah. And I do have 2 people that can use staves.
Yay. Even once you get Oracle.
Well, yeah. I think I interrupted you again.
Did you?
I think I did. Hey, it's a turtle! Bartz is very smart. Yeah, it's gill turtle, like the currency in Final Fantasy. Because it's in a cave full of money, and the money is a trick to get you killed by a turtle. Speaking of turtles.
Every couple steps you get twice as much money as the last couple steps, and it's like, wow, there's gonna be a lot of money. Oh no!
What's up with this turtle?
Wow, Guido is really ugly in this version.
Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Poshel, stop that.
I think you get a bunch of money for beating the gill turtle. It's been a long time since I've done it.
I think you do. Sweet Christmas, it's a talking turtle! What a translation. I think it's, like, I guess Amano probably never drew a turtle or something, but Guido really should have a portrait, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, by the briny beard of Neptune! Good grief. I can't take you anywhere, that's a good line too. And this is right after that sad part.
Yeah, well, it's, you know,
That's how you do it.
juxtaposition.
Yep.
It's like how Undertale starts and then you have a really sad part, and then immediately after that is goofy slapstick.
That's true. Oh, this is where we learn X-Death is a tree. I suppose. Guido's just always kind of funny.
Yeah.
Aren't we feeling self-important? Oh boy, I wonder how the crystals fight is gonna go. Oh wait, I can just kill them all. Oh wait, no, you need dark matter for death, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah. Dark Phoenix, it says on this chart.
Okay.
Unless there's
Yay.
another similar option.
I don't know. I don't think so. I could double check though.
I could drain their MP. That would be annoying.
You could just cast Turtle Kiss for stupid damage.
I forgot that was stupid damage.
Yeah, apparently it's 255 magic power.
Hey, is that based on the character's magic power?
Yes.
Oracles have the best magic power stat in the whole game?
Yep.
I might end up with a mixing oracle instead of actually doing oracle things. At least in some cases. But the oracle things are really interesting. I feel like with some tweaks, they could be a really fun game mechanic instead of just obtuse nonsense.
Yeah.
Like the whole gimmick of picking how much MP you spend to set up a pattern seems fun. Yeah, you missed the turtle poking. Sorry about that. I would recommend not taking any shots during this scene, because you'd probably die.
Yeah.
Take a shot every time Bartz repeats what he just heard as a question.
Metal Gear.
Exactly.
So why didn't you name him Snake?
Because I wanted to name him Poshul, because that's silly. Maybe I'll name him Snake next time. I haven't really decided what I'm doing after this yet. Like, I might do a no 750 run, or I might play Final Fantasy 1, or I might do one of the other things that I'm already in the middle of, I guess.
Who knows?
I gotta do more Crystal Chronicles sometime.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Yay.
I haven't experienced a lot of the late game of that, so...
There's that one place with the Scottish name that, like, it has puzzles that I still don't understand.
Oh boy, that sounds fun. I don't remember the name of it.
It's like Cornell Curach.
Oh yeah, something like that. Metamorphs are pretty good, like, AP.
Yeah, they're pretty bad for XP or money, I think, but...
Yeah. If you can kill them this quick.
Yeah.
They're pretty good for grinding something.
Okay, so yeah, that's the only chemist death mix.
Okay. Death Mix sounds like an edgy remix subtitle.
Yes. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere.
Almost certainly. I've had Boris with, like, Mastered Geomancer for a while now, but I wanted to keep everyone else leveling up what they were on, so...
So she has to wait her turn.
Yep. What does a confused metamorph do? Blizzaga itself, apparently. Okay.
Although, I suppose, like, Poshul, like for Monk, you don't really need to get to HP plus 30%, because when are you gonna equip it?
That's true, but I would have to switch someone else to Monk, and they're leveling other things.
You could
Staff of
switch
Light.
Varus.
Oh, that's true.
yay.
I could switch Faris and Poshul. You make a good point.
I'm pointy.
Yay. I guess
Yay.
that's true.
Yeah.
I could use the HP plus at this point, because there's not really a good sub-ability right now.
Chakra.
I mean, Chakra is... I have high potions now, I don't need Chakra anymore.
Oh.
High potions are better than Chakra ever will be. And Forest will be a monk. Which means we can put Forest at the front of the party. Yay!
Yay!
Forest is probably my favorite of the 4 party members.
Yeah, I can't. It's very hard to decide because I like Faris, and I like Bartz, and I like Gelif.
And Lena's just there.
Yeah, Lena was there too.
Oh hey, an enemy that's not a metamorph.
What? Oh right, yeah.
'Cause I'm in
There's
the first room.
yeah, the first room.
But they're still in
they're
the
dead.
cave, so they're dead. Right, so to the Forest of Moor then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or rather to someplace nearby the Forest of Moor. I
The
wonder,
town of Moor.
yeah, I wonder what Gaia does in the Crystal Plate. Probably nothing.
Probably.
Right, so kind of this map to mark the places already for
Yeah.
underwater. Though I always get confused by the underwater minimap because the light parts are where you can go.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it looks like they would be like the wall or something instead. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay!
yay! I'm glad you felt like joining the stream again, by the way.
I'm glad you felt like adding me to the stream again.
It would be very rare for me to not feel like adding you to the stream if you wanted in. How do I go up again? R.
Right bumper.
There we go. And what do we have for sale in this town? We have a pub. The pub is not for sale, but it does have a piano. How come the entire party has like 1 piano skill level? Like everyone automatically learns piano by watching the other ones?
I don't know.
Is that a power of the Warriors of Light?
It might be.
Why isn't there a pianist class?
I know, right? Like, come on. Ilona Plus has one.
Well of Souls had one. There was a joke class that did nothing. It could only equip pianos, but there were no pianos.
In Ilona Plus, you could use a piano. The pianist class had skill points in piano and a shitload of skill points in heavy lifting, so you could carry a grand piano.
That's pretty amazing. Okay, you can buy holy water. I just didn't notice it at the other shops. So... Wait, do you even use gold needles in chemistry? No, you don't.
You don't? Huh,
Huh.
that's weird. I didn't even notice when I was making the chart.
Unless you just made... Unless none of the combinations that use them are any good, maybe.
No, when I was making the chart, I picked a color for every single usable thing. And gold needle was not in there.
Hmm.
Also, isn't it great how high potion is only useful for one thing? Like, it has
also-
mixes with everything else, but it's either the same as potion or bad.
High potion is also my best way of healing in the game. With
Yeah.
this setup. Like, I mean, once I get Oracle, I can condemn myself to healing, but I think it's worse anyway than like a chemist using a high potion. So...
I think Oracle Condemn can get above 1,000, or starts above 1,000.
I guess we'll find out.
If you were using Mix, you could use Ethers to heal HP.
Oh yeah, that's
'Cause-
true.
Potion Ether is X Potion.
That is true. How many ethers do I have? 31? What? When did that happen? I shouldn't spend all of my money on consumables before checking the armor shop.
Yeah, you really shouldn't, but, you know, like, they're nice.
Yeah. Diamond armlet, a girl's best friend, equipable by everybody. Okay,
Well, you know, just because they're not your best friend doesn't mean you can't equip it.
that's true. Is the angel robe just not that good, I guess?
I mean, it's got great... Yeah, it's just sort of like a mid-game item. It does have better magic evade than the luminous robe
Oh,
by 6 points.
diamond plate seems like a waste, if you can equip either.
Oh yeah, diamond plate is the medium armor, right?
Yep.
Yep. It's for people like Ninja who can't wear heavy armor. Hey, it's a run with a gold hairpin, you just don't give a shit.
Yep. I guess I could sell it. It's worth 15,000. Wow.
Wow!
Very well, gold hairpin.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
No, don't wait.
Okay.
I was like, doesn't it have good magic evade? 5. Never mind, don't care.
Yeah, it's not good.
The magic hat has just as much, and is better. In every way except for having MP costs.
I guess I'll keep the angel robe because it's special.
I guess. I mean, you can buy it in Mirage.
Oh, never mind. Bye, angel robe.
And then the next fight you're in will be against things that have poison breath, and you'll die and wish you had it.
Yay!
Yay!
I love dying.
Yay!
I think that's everything. There's not like a weapon shop here, is there? Yep, there is. Never mind.
Whoa!
Not that I really use weapons at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
air knife. That's
punch.
super important. Give me all of
Ooh.
those.
Yes, 4 air knives. I mean, okay, 3 air knives.
I couldn't afford 4, but yeah.
Air knife is like... Well, here's the best weapon of the entire world.
Especially with geomancy.
Yup. Or blue magic. Or summoner.
Oh yeah, I think I spammed blue magic with air knives to beat X Death at the end of one run. And Monk is just punching.
Oh, I should read the chat.
Oh,
Oracle looking like Gracie. You know, it's really not that far off.
that's true.
Hi again, Isa.
Hello. I'm not Chompy, but I'm saying hi too.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Howdy.
Yo. What the?
Sup?
Wait.
Hmm?
How come you didn't split into 4 people to go to bed? Do you just not do that in this version?
I think you do in some... I swear you do in some places, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh boy. Forest and more. There's some fancy stuff in here that I can miss, right?
Yeah, there's like, you can get either an Aegis shield or a flame shield.
I
Not
can't
that
use
anyone
any
in your
of
party
those.
can use shields.
I think there's like some other stuff though, maybe?
Um,
It might not be missable, I'm not sure.
I think the choice between those two is like the only permanently missable one.
Oh boy.
Oh, there might be something like generic that you get ash instead if you don't pick it up before, but it's a generic item.
Oh, this is in a forest, so I'm just going to constantly slow enemies instead of doing anything useful at all.
Woohoo! I mean, you know, there's branch spear is not the worst.
Yeah, but it's a lot rarer.
Yeah, because you're considered level 99.
Ha! I don't use my MP yet,
Yeah.
jerks. Guess I should have 2 monks for this instead then.
Yeah.
In which case I need to go buy armor again.
Drink. Yay. Oh, for a moment you equipped Mix.
Yeah. Then I realized I had drink. And that's easier. Well, I can't afford everything. Oh,
Indeed.
oh, I can sell the blood sword and the wind slash. Oh, that's only worth 50. Whatever.
Oh, that's because you can't get it anywhere else.
Well, now I can't get it ever. I do have bone mail, but I don't think I can do a whole lot with bone mail yet. Nothing practical anyway.
I like bone mail a lot.
Yep. Ah, we're being complimented.
What? I didn't even do anything endearing this time.
I don't know if I did either. I guess we made noises.
Oh, I guess.
I make noises so often I forget that I do it. Wait, a Dark Souls randomizer that randomized the sound effects and the textures?
That does sound pretty amazing.
The stairs were made out of "you died." Wow. Wait, I have to see the branch open the forest every time? Okay.
Yep, I don't know why, but it sure does.
At least I don't comment on it every time.
Wow, it looks like the branch opened the forest. Wow, you're right, the branch opened the forest.
Wowie zowie.
With the forest open by the branch. Do you think that's good? Yes, no.
Would you like to check yourself for injuries? Yes, no. That's my favorite. Chat is asking if you can hiss as well, since you can make cat noises.
Yeah, I can, but I don't like to unless I'm angry.
I think I've heard you do it before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've probably heard when my cat bites me and then I hiss at it.
I might have. Dog noises are a lot harder to pin down than, like, cat noises. Yeah, they do that a lot. Do they? we are dorks, and it's great.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But it's great that we are. That's how you have fun with life, is you be a dork.
Yes.
Stop stealing my useless MP, you tiny magician. Sometimes it sounds like my dogs say hello. Yeah, but it's like meow.
Yeah, cats do it sometimes too, going, "Crow."
This tree is berserk.
Oh no.
Oh no. Galup is small.
Oh hey, there's actually a visual effect for Berserk on the enemies.
And the mini sprites are distinct.
Wow.
I don't know why I'm continuing to bother with these random encounters at all, actually. I should probably just run from all of them. Wait, do I only have like... Why do I only have like 3 mallets? Because I didn't think Minnie was here, that's why.
Yeah. That happens to me too. That's okay, you can... give me a second. You can...
Eye drop antidote?
Yeah, that might do it.
It cured old.
Oh wow. Yeah, so that
Because
probably
I forgot
will cure it.
that, I forgot that Atomos uses old. Like, even when someone's down. I just thought Atomos flat out didn't do anything but drag people in when there was a person who was dead.
Yeah.
But apparently they cast old very occasionally. I'm just gonna run away from every encounter.
Hooray!
Because it's not worth it. And this will actually help later.
Yay, chicken knife!
Yay, chicken knife!
Not that you have anyone who can override chicken knife, but...
Yeah, but I have people who can use a knife.
Yeah.
Hooray, a cottage! Huh. I don't recall a single worm as an enemy. I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah. Get killed! Punch monks, punch monks.
More like kick monks at the moment.
Kick monks.
Because I'm too lazy to move to the front row, apparently. Oh, Breathwing. Okay.
Goodbye, elf points.
Elf points? What?
I don't know why I call them elf points. I can't hold a accent to save my life, though, so, you know.
Okay. I'll just assume you're referencing something I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll put the monks in the front.
You don't have to.
I will when I get to the boss.
Oh. Well then, you saved yourself some turns.
Actually, what I should do is, well, maybe I want Lena to keep being a chemist so she learns the remove status effects thing.
Oh, that would be good, yeah.
I was thinking about changing, since she's the only other one with drink, I should make the 2 people with drink into the monks so they can just chug and slug. I can't believe I said that. But that's what came to mind, apparently. Oh dear. You know, maybe I'll actually do that, yeah. And Gallup needs to be the chemist. Wait. Yeah, he doesn't have drink yet. Oh, he does have drink. So, Forest needs to be the chemist, is what I was actually trying to do.
Ah.
Forest has not used chemist at all yet.
Okay, eye drop antidote does not cure Minnie.
Okay.
Wait a minute, does it... It looks like it specifically cures a bunch of stuff that wears off outside of combat. It's Basuna.
Ah, what game was Basuna in?
FF2 and only that one ever.
Right, okay. Okay, I've got Drinking Monks.
Drinking monks.
Which means I don't have Mix on anybody, but I don't think I'll need it if I have Drinking Monks.
Yeah, because they'll just,
Probably.
like, destroy.
Assuming I have enough of the drinks. Well, I have a ton of speed shakes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
7 hero cocktails. The only ones that... Which one stacks?
The level up.
Okay,
Hero
so I
cocktail.
should buy more of those in the future.
Yeah.
It's not
I
like
wonder-
I'm next to the boss yet anyways.
Yeah. It's Iron Draft. I forget how...
That's Protect.
Oh, okay. Then what was the other one that gives weapon power?
Goliath Tonic? No,
That's
that might
HP.
be... Yeah, that's HP. Strong Juice. I don't know.
Strong. Yeah, that's the one.
That's definitely not the one. I forgot that the forest being on fire bit looks a bit weird in this version, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice overlay.
It's just power drink, so I was actually close.
Oh. Just strong juice.
Oh, okay, so this is... Yeah, it's an Aegis shield if you get it now. Right, okay.
Mhm.
And that's better, even though I can't use either. So do I just... I just wait at this point, right?
Yeah, you wait and then there's a Moogle happening.
Where is Moogle? Moogle! There you are. By the way, this version also has black bars at the side. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
Oh yeah, it sure does.
I don't think there are any resolutions you can set it to that don't have those in one of the directions.
That's so silly.
I don't know, Tam. I got used to most of this. It's just it's a more convenient way to play the game, I guess.
I think the character sprites in this version I like them, but a lot of like the world tile sets are just like someone who doesn't have a degree in art compiled them.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, if
There's people are better at describing it than I am, for sure.
if there are specific parts that stand out in world tile sets, I'd like you to point them out, because I don't know which parts are
Like,
that bad.
even at the very start of the game, the forest tile set around the meteor, it's in multiple different art styles, sorta.
Huh. I can't say I noticed. Like, I got used to the character sprites, and they have a lot of new, unique poses, which is fun. There are articles about this? Alright.
Yeah, there are, aren't they? Aren't there, Arthur?
I really hate the Amano portraits that shove their way out of the text box, though.
Yeah.
Like, that looks so sloppy. Sloppy.
The treasure chest contains ash, yay!
Yay, you can throw ash. It's a throwing weapon.
Oh,
It does, like, crap for damage.
Dang.
I think it can blind people, maybe? This tree is the biggest tree. It doesn't look anything like any of the other trees.
Yeah. It looks...
It looks way more RPG Maker.
Yeah, which is funny.
There were people
See,
saying
there's
that
an
this
example.
Yeah, there were people saying that this game looks like an RPG Maker game, and I can't really agree with that. I don't think. Because, like, it took half a step and got attacked. The character sprites, like the RPG Maker ones, have a much greater level of detail on them than these, I think.
Mm.
And the way they're shaded is completely different. The character sprites definitely don't match the tile set in terms of art style.
Yeah, or the enemies.
Oh yeah, that's why. Isa said the enemies didn't match, and that's why it looked like an RPG Maker game. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was... Yeah, okay. Anyway, the art
Yeah.
styles are mismatched and weird, basically.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready to die? Did you save first? Oh wait, you have autosaves. You cheeky bugger.
Oh no, the monks are gonna counter the crystals and make everything more complicated.
Oh, were you just gonna try and, like, do kick?
No,
I think...
that's a bad idea, because when they're low on health, they go crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know, I think the counters won't be enough to make a problem.
Probably not. Let's see.
Sam, you are typing extremely well for not being able to see what you're typing.
It's true.
Speed shake!
Speed shake is probably the most important one to start with, I would assume.
If you're gonna drink multiple things, yeah, better drink
Oh,
them
you
faster.
can blind these? Oh, that doesn't mean anything, because... Okay, they do regular attacks, so now I can just do shenanigans and buff up forever. Oh yes, okay. You know,
Yeah, they don't get crazy spell until the end.
Drinks are cheap, might as well chug.
Yeah.
Critical attack, miss. Oh, they can hit sometimes. I wonder if they can be slowed if I get bindweed. Or I can
Maybe.
just use branch spear instead.
Oh boy, I'm getting the message.
Oh boy.
Yay, weed whackers!
Oh boy.
Maybe someday she'll forget to pay them and they'll stop coming. I can only hope.
Alright, I guess I'll punch one and see what happens. Or you can punch one in the back. That works too. Well, there's Leaf Swirl again. I'm not doing a ton of damage. But it's a lot.
I didn't pay attention to what drinks you drunk.
All of them, mostly.
Oh.
Except for the defensive ones, because they won't matter.
Yeah, because Protect isn't going to help much in this fight.
Although, I should drink the HP one as the chemist as well. How much HP do these things have? Like 6666 or something?
Oh, probably.
Aqua Breath. Here we go. Oh, there's Bindweed. Does it work? It works! Okay.
Oh no, they have 7777.
Oh, I was close. Well, one's down. This'll work out really well, actually.
Yay!
Assuming I can keep everyone healed. Because they're slow and blind, apparently. I guess they don't resist any status?
Well, I know they're deathable.
Yeah. Nope, that one didn't even get to do its rage attacks. Because it's slow.
Yay!
Drinking monks!
Drinking monks. Gosh, yeah, the double HP is just huge on monks.
Yep.
Huge.
This last one is probably in critical health by now.
Maybe. I mean, it was getting healed by all the wind stuff.
It's true, but there wasn't too much. There's Aroga.
Aroga!
Ooh, that's a little bit painful. Oh wait, I have a wind knife. Don't stab it. That's dead. That was actually super easy.
Yay!
Yay!
The amazing drinking monks.
It was really easy to ruin everything. Because these were the seals.
Yeah, except they were also possessed by X-Death's power, so...
I love
You know.
Excess theme song so much. It's so goofy. Now this is how this scene looks in this version. That looks alright, I guess.
Zappity zappy.
Psychic headache time.
Psychic headache time.
Or rather, a Moogle. X-Death knocked us all down. You're right. Oh yeah, he likes this line a lot. Time for your viscera to see the light of day. Now die. He says it like 2 or 3 times in the game.
Huh.
Like, I think he says it twice in this scene. And he might say it again at some point. I like how Kryl can just like throw a thunder at him and he falls over somehow. Like, what? And this is the second time she's done that to a random thing?
Yeah. Well, to X-Death specifically.
Yeah, I mean, he was possessing Tycoon before.
Yeah.
X-Death theme resumes. Okay, this looks a little silly.
Wub, 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 wub. It's a little bit too slow moving in a large room.
Yeah, I think the graphic for the field is a little bit too slow. Like the orb, yeah. Oh man, Galuf is an awesome drinking monk during this fight, I guess.
Oh, sweet.
Not that it matters. Though I might as well chug to make it go faster. Chug and slug.
Chug and slug.
I'll have to title the video that when it goes on YouTube later. Absorb the orb! Chug and slug! Wait, why is Golf poisoned? Well, he's dead, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought he just starts out sapped.
Oh, it might be sap.
Yeah, because it's draining normally instead of anything else.
Drinking contest with X-Death.
Yeah!
What gets plants drunk? Sugar water, maybe? I don't know.
What?
I have no idea.
I mean, they don't have like a nervous system.
I mean, like, X Death to Tree. Can trees get drunk? What do they need to get drunk? What is required? Definitely not sugar water. I don't know what I said that for.
Yeah, that's normal food.
Too much normal food can be a bad thing.
Yep. Punch it.
No, I have to drink every drink first. Goluf's gonna die, he's gonna have a good time, alright? If only I had Bard, then I could hide during this part.
Yeah, and just never finish it.
That was fun though. You can self-destruct past this? What? That's
Yeah,
silly.
if you self-destruct, it just ends.
That's silly. Yes, please keep physical attacking so I can counter. Take this! I took it. Now I'll show you my true power! Wow, Flare looks not super exciting in this version.
Oh no.
Holy looks
Wow.
about the same though.
I think Firog is more impressive than Flare. Jeez.
Meteor's alright. Meteor didn't even cause the damage number to go off.
Sure it did. It did 4 of them.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention at the right moment.
Yeah, they happened during the animation instead of after. Hey, new Copy Kitty update.
Hey.
With Steam Workshop support for custom level making.
This isn't anger. This isn't hatred. It's Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Yeah, pretty much any time I say it's and then forget what I'm going to say next, that's what comes up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh boy, now Kryle's gonna be an underage drinking monk. Probably.
Yeah, but she's just having Capri Suns.
Oh, okay. Different flavors of Capri Sun. She likes Capri Sun a lot. It gives her strength.
Yeah.
Also, this is like the best death scene in any video game because they actually try to like stop it from happening.
Yeah.
And like the character actually has had time to leave an impact on you as a
Yep.
player. And also he goes out fighting in a super cool way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they do the casting animations at this part of this version. Like Bartz is doing the Freelancer chance animation right now. And they actually do the spell animation. Well, not really. Because it doesn't hit, I guess. It'd be funny if this scene actually took away one of your Phoenix Downs and elixirs.
Oh, it'd be funny but annoying.
Yeah. We joke, but like, this scene has an impact the first time you play the game, for sure.
Mhm.
More than Aerith's, this is death. Oh, this is another scene where you wait. Okay. That's one thing about this game that I would probably want to change.
The
It's just the
scenes where you
scenes
just
where you
have
have
to
to
wait.
stand there, because it's really not clear. Now that we're about to have Kryle, Lena is basically pointless as a character. Not as like a game mechanic character, but as a story character.
Yeah,
Because Kryle just does everything Lena does, but better, including probably running into danger.
including being a person.
Yeah, that too. Wow,
How
that's kind
far
of
through the
harsh.
game is this? This is halfway or more.
Yeah. Stand with Poshol and the others and be strong. Adding Poshol to anything just makes it less serious instantly.
Yeah.
Clearly, I should stream Chrono Cross and play it again.
No.
I have Poshol in my party the
No.
whole game.
You should stream it. Name the main character Tycoon, and just up to the part where Poshol has things to say to you, so that we can get an even better version of that picture.
Oh boy.
We will do it, Tycoon Poo.
Yeah, that would be good. One time I named Surge like Rodion or something, which is the middle name of the main character in Crime and Punishment.
Huh.
But Rodionipu doesn't work very well. Chrono Cross, the gameplay is fun, but the story is stupid. But in the kind of stupid that I enjoy. If I could remember what the name of the program was since I took it off my taskbar, I'd probably stream Fire Emblem Fates at some point, maybe? Because that needs to be seen.
It's gotta be seen to be believed.
Yeah. Fire Emblem Fates is the thing where they use healing resources on a dying person. Except it works, and the person was trying to kill themselves to repent. But they're like, nope! Revive, bitch! And personally, I thought it was hilarious, but it probably wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, it's anything hilarious in that game might not supposed to be.
Yeah. None of the deaths in that game are like impactful at all. Especially not the one of the character you don't see for 20 chapters, who only does like a tiny management related thing in your home base, and then comes out of nowhere to take a hit for you and dies in 2 out of the 3 storylines. Then there's the character who's like the sister of a character that you have, except the evil bad guy is making her fight you, or else he'll destroy her entire native tribe. And after she fights you, everyone's like, you can join us and we can fight back against the evil bad guy. And she's like, no! And she sets herself on fire and dies. It's treated as tragic because, I don't know, like, you don't have any time to get to know that character at all. But it's supposed to be taken seriously anyways. Anyway,
You know,
I have a dragon now.
You do. It's funny that like after you get that dragon, there is like a part of the mountains that is opened up that wasn't open before to the southish.
Oh, really?
So you can just fly it out of here.
That makes sense.
But why would you want a dragon when you could have a boat? It's a nice boat.
You can't have a boat yet, I don't think.
Sweet. It's right there.
That's a submarine, not a boat.
It's a boat.
It's a submarine.
It's a boat.
It's a submarine. Yeah, that's why streaming Fates would be fun, because I can just rant about it forever. Probably.
Oh my god, Kryl as a monk looks even more little girl than normal.
That is true, yes. In naval parlance, a submarine is a boat. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's a U-boat.
Did you know that in the have I ever told you about Azure Dreams very much?
I don't
It's like a
think so.
it's kind of like a roguelike dungeon crawly thing. Well, it's closer to a mystery dungeon maybe, but one of the monsters in it is a U-boat, which is just a submarine with a giant fangly mouth on the front, basically. The mouth looks like a bear trap, basically. It's pretty
Wow.
great, actually. Their gimmick is that they can hide in the floor and pop up to attack you, but it's still obvious where their periscope is sticking out, so... so I'm supposed to go to Excess Castle right now, right? Is that true?
Maybe? I think? It's easier to get there with the U-boat even than it is with this stupid, lame dragon.
Why did they give you the dragon?
I don't know. So you can... Oh, so you can land on the... No, that already happened.
Yeah, you already did the boat part. Oh, it's because the castle isn't right next to water? Except it kind of is, it's not too far. I don't know. Is there anything I should be doing before I do that, though, is the question.
I forget. Have you been to all the towns and shopped in them?
I think so.
Have you gotten the items from Surgate Castle?
No? What items are there in Surgate?
I don't remember.
I doubt they're useful to me. They're probably very specific classes that don't include any of the ones that I have.
It's quite possible.
I think I should get more dragon fangs
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
once I remember how to enter this part of the land. There it is.
I love you.
What? Where? I love you. I expect me to say that out of nowhere, not other people. You surprised me.
Yay, I'm surprising.
Yep. Oh yeah, Cornagos. I love you too, Isa.
Yay.
Yay. So we're back at it again at Drakenvale.
Yay.
Is it
Taking the hobbits to Drakenvale.
just any cave in here?
I think like a cave like in the middle of it has the highest dragon spawn rate.
Zombie dragons are easy to kill though, so there's one right now.
Yay. Oh yeah, I liked the cave near the middle because like there's also a save point close to it.
Ah, there's a dragon thing right now.
Yay.
Yay!
Delicious. Gonna get those so you can
Do something. Oh, bone dragons. Oh no, they have bone.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a surprisingly dangerous attack.
It missed though.
It's good because it's a surprisingly dangerous attack.
I guess it might be worth it to get to the save point part. Although I have auto saves.
Oh man, the Boner Dagon is such a terrifying monster.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually a monster in something.
Kingdom of Loathing.
Oh, okay.
It's the Boner Dagon in the Kyript.
Alright. Kingdom of Loathing is a silly place.
Yes.
I don't know a lot about it.
It's a silly place.
Hmm.
Yeah, the misspelled cemetery is full of all sorts of terrible monsters, like the zombies.
That sounds pretty fun.
I don't know if there were knights dancing on tables.
It seems like it'd be appropriate.
Were there knights in that game at all? I don't know if there were any knights at all.
Oh, don't use wind slash, you fools. There we go.
Air slash, air slash, air slash, air slash, air slash.
Do you have any idea if, like, the mix ability that doubles max HP and the drink that doubles max HP are considered the same, or would they
They're
stack?
the same effect. They don't stack.
Okay. I'm wondering how much HP a monk will have by the end of the game. Because if I doubled their HP and then used the your HP as holy thing against X-Death who when they're weak to holy, then
Yeah, you could probably...
that could probably be a guaranteed 9999? Potentially?
Potentially. I think you might only get your HP up to like 4,000.
Okay, it'd still be a big
When it's-
hit.
Yeah.
I don't know if all of X-Death is weak to holy, or just like the tree part, or...
I think only some parts are because X-Death is very varied on its
Yeah.
stuff.
So the only things I could really ever use dark matter for would be Toad and Death and
Yep.
Draining MP.
No, Drain MP is Ether Kiss.
Okay, remove MP.
Remove 3/4 of their MP, which is probably less useful than draining MP.
I'm sure I could use some of the advanced stuff too.
Yeah, the advanced stuff I put as advanced just to be like, you have to know what the boss is going to do to actually make use of any of this.
Right. I'm sure some of these could be useful during the World 2 X-Death.
Oh, absolutely.
Like boss
Element
immunities?
immune is good. Boss immunities, it makes you heavy, so no gravity, no insta-death.
Right. And X-Death uses Condemn,
Hmm.
so...
But only at the very start of the fight. If you damage him fast enough, he'll just not use it anymore.
Oh, okay. Right. There's probably no way to make yourself immune to sap, right?
Nothing in the game is immune to it.
Okay.
Oh, also, I didn't write it down, but the one that gives you boss immunities also sets your type to dragon.
Huh.
So you can technically use that on an enemy to make it dragon type and then attack it with the dragon lance or the dragon harp.
Okay.
But it's like, that's never useful.
Okay. Does it ever hurt you to be dragon type?
I don't think so. Except if you are confused and someone has an anti-dragon weapon.
It'd have to be a comedy of errors, basically.
Yes.
Phone. Miss. Oh boy, I learned how to find pits.
Yay, find pits. A skill you will never equip because you always have to have a Geomancer base class in your party.
Yep. I might want to do some AP grinding before I go fight X-Death.
Oh,
Is that-
really?
Because I might want to have... I think I would maybe want to have 2 monks that can drink and then 2 people that can mix.
Ah. Well, also keep in mind that there will be a lot of X-Death's castle to climb.
That's true too.
So you'll get AP along the way.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I would have to arrange people to get them to learn those things.
You just want to have 2 chemists as often as possible.
Well, I have 2 people who have mix, but they're also the 2 people that have drink, of course.
Okay, so just make the people who don't have it yet your chemists for now.
Okay. So I'll make Lena the Geomancer. And then I will make Poshul the other chemist. Because they have not been a chemist at all yet.
Oh. Why do my thumbnails look like they're bruised?
I don't know. That sounds worrying.
Yeah, it kinda is, but everything's worrying.
That's true. Okay, the animation Poshul has for casting as a chemist is a little silly.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
So do you think you'll ever have a run without Geomancer or Thief?
I've had them before.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a no 750 run once, and I didn't get Thief.
Oh wow.
I think I was like Knight, Ninja, Ranger, something else?
That's a great team.
Yeah. Which is kind of like, I kind of want to do another no 750, but I'll probably get a much worse team if I do, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, freaking Monk, Berserker, Dragoon, Thief. I mean, that would require you to be on Random or Chaos to get that set.
Yeah, that's true.
Monk, Berserker, Dragoon, and...
I'd probably put it on random.
What are the physical fire jobs? Are they only good ones? Ranger, Ninja...
I think there's Ranger and Ninja, right? Because there's also Bard and... I think Geomancer is fire?
Yeah, it is, it is. Hmm.
$16 Dragon Things so far.
Nice.
I don't know how many I want.
You probably won't need more than 30, almost certainly.
Like through the whole game?
Through the whole game.
Alright.
Unless you really want to go ham on them. I think I remember someone saying that, like, they just used 20 or 30 of each item throughout the entire game total. Or of turtle and dragon.
Wow, I got back attacked by a zombie dragon and I still went first. But I didn't cave in at all, so...
Okay. How peculiar.
I just did a regular attack. There we go. That was a cute noise. I heard it. How many turtle shells do I have? 5. I'm gonna need to get more of those later, probably.
Yeah, I forget where good places to get them are. It's like turtles are not that uncommon as enemies.
There are great places in World 1, but I don't know about World 3. Or 2.
I'm just gonna type into Google FF5 turtle shell.
I have not played Half Minute Hero 0.
It's a very interesting game.
Oh. So you have played it then?
Yeah, I cleared the first campaign of it.
Oh, cool.
It's a very unusual game and interesting and pretty fun.
Yay. Fun
But
is
if you
good.
don't like being stressed out by time, it's kind of a major thing.
Okay, I probably wouldn't want to play it then.
But it's like once you move your brain back one step from the time, it's like, oh, it's a puzzle game where I figure out like how to use each chunk of time.
I think the Little Witch Academia game has like a time system, because you're like, it's sort of like you're stuck repeating the same day. It's like a Groundhog Day plot.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what that means gameplay-wise outside of the beat-em-up RPG sections. I guess if I get desperate, I could break a Staff of Light over X Staff at the end of this world.
Yeah.
"19 fangs so far.
Okay, yeah, there's an overworld encounter in World 3 that's the same as the World 1 encounter that has grass turtles.
Okay. That works then. Bone Dragon tried to bone itself.
Oh no.
It missed. I guess if I wanted to, I could go into the void like as soon as it shows up and get the penalty early, but I don't think I should do that.
Yeah. On the other hand, if you get the penalty, you at least know what it is.
Yeah, but then I have to unlock the Oracle with the penalty in place.
Right, yeah, that's annoying.
And it would probably be a lot harder to unlock it if certain things happen. Still being cagey about what it is. Come for the Final Fantasy, stay for the animal noises.
Yeah. Caw!
I can't do that many animal noises, probably.
I can do strange noises, but they're not necessarily related to animals.
Fair enough. That sounds like it might be some kind of bird.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
In hell.
Yeah, hellbird.
Hellbird.
I think I'll stop at 25 fangs for now.
Sounds good. Because, like, you don't need them super duper hard much.
Yeah,
Extreme.
it's just that this is the easiest place to get them, probably.
Yeah, it is.
Geomancer is easy to master.
Yep, because there's nothing worth mastering in it.
You get an achievement if everyone masters a job. And that applies to every job.
Whoa!
If I cared about achievements, I would be sad.
Isn't it funny how caring about achievements makes you sad that they exist?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I'm kinda sad when they don't exist sometimes, too. Like, Nintendo's never done any achievement systems, really.
Yeah, except for that Pig Bunny collection.
The what?
The one with the pink bunny.
Oh, I thought you said Pig Bunny, so I was
Oh.
confused.
No, Pig Bunny. Those are something else, I think. I like some forms of achievements, and I Can't give a flying fuck about other kinds. Sorry, I'm not wholesome. There goes the F-bomb.
There it goes.
Whee!
I think I've said it on stream already too, so
Oh, okay.
I might have. I said some other swears.
Yeah, I like achievements that are built into the game and give you cool things for doing them. Because it's like, hey, you want a mystery prize? Here's how to get one. I don't like achievements that are like, fight 10,000 battles. Because that's not an achievement, that's just
Busy
there.
work?
Yeah, it's either busy work or like you never actually try to get it.
Yeah. And the other kind of achievement. What about achievements that just are like, you got to this part of the story, yay!
I'm okay with there being one of them at the start of the game, because I like looking at Steam Global Achievements and being like, who has turned on this game but not actually played it for half an hour? And that can be anywhere from like 10 to 40%.
Wow. A lot of the times those are the achievements that ruin the immersion in scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, achievement unlocked, you watched your mentor die, or something like that.
Yeah, like, don't do that, maybe?
I forget if there's an achievement in this version of FF5 for Goluf dying.
I
Like
hope
for
not.
for getting Kryl. There is one for learning that Forrest is a girl, which kind of rubs me the wrong way, to be honest.
Seriously?
Yeah, that the existence of the wow, Forrest is a girl achievement, it just ticks me off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Run from that singular cat.
yeah, I did. Cats are scary. You never know what they might do. They're unpredictable little furballs. I think I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was.
Me too.
Oh.
It was probably about achievements.
Probably. Buying items one at a time. Best feature of this game.
Really, the UI on this shop screen bothers me a lot.
It's pretty bad.
I feel like your money display is in the wrong place. There's too much blank space. And it's just organized so weird.
Yeah. It's not the best. Huh? What? What? Hey! Praise. Also, you are really good. So take that. Take that to the bank, and they won't accept it because it's not money.
Yay!
Down with capitalism.
Yeah!
Whenever we weren't sure what we were going to say, let's just revert to down with capitalism, maybe?
Yeah. You need more hero juice.
Oh, did I not buy much?
You only got like 14 of it.
Oh,
And it's the stackable one.
that's true. I should just buy a lot of that.
And then just stack it 20 times in a row.
Do you know how much it does? It stacks up to 255, I guess.
Yep.
So that would actually be a thing that works.
That would be hilarious and unnecessary.
I bet monks would do a bajillion damage if I did that.
Probably.
I should just try that on X-Death just for fun.
If you can survive doing it, because he's a hard fight.
That's true. 60 cocktails is probably enough cocktails for,
One lifetime. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, I just remembered something.
Oh?
Guild Wars 1.
Oh yeah. Now that I do have my password, we should stream that.
Yeah, I'd better...
I don't think anyone in the chat knew that we were going to do that, or thinking about it.
Oh, surprise!
Surprise!
Guess what? I'm in Guild Wars 1.
Yay!
Lisa!
Lisa! Mon's not here, but I love them too, by the way.
Yeah!
I hope they can get out of their terrible hell prison
Yes.
and go to a different department of their company.
Yeah, a less hellish prison.
Yeah. What castle is this? Kuza the Sealed Castle, what?
Oh, that's where the sealed tablets are.
Oh, right. Yeah, I shouldn't go there at all.
No, you really shouldn't.
Juan is wonderful. That is correct.
Yes!
What's this?
So are you thinking you're gonna do that, the Factions Warrior?
I think so. I mean, like, what campaign do you want to play?
Eye of the North.
Okay, so which one gets there fastest?
That would be either Factions or Nightfall. I could set up the Nightfall skip, which I think will get it there pretty dang fast. And Factions has the shortest and probably most fun tutorial zone.
Maybe Factions, then.
Okay.
Because I did really like how that character looked.
Yay. I'm not gonna make a new character to join you, though, because my character slots are oppressively full.
That's fine.
Like, I need 2 more slots than I have already.
We are talking about Guild Wars 1, not Guild
good
Wars
game.
2. Guild Wars 2 is not a good game. It could have been, but it isn't.
I mean, you can join people who are in the intro in most of them. You'll just, there'll be a level difference. Oh man, I can play my Mesmer Factions character, who is level 18 instead of 20.
Where am I supposed to go in Excess Town again?
Up.
Up?
Like the front door was locked the first time you were here,
right,
but now it's not.
I just kind of assumed it was, I guess.
Yeah.
Next step, just waltz through. Okay.
Waltz.
I want to play a game with you too, Isa. I just don't know which games we both have.
You missed 2 chests.
What? Where?
On the previous floor.
I'm not very observant, I guess. I bet yep. The Gaia abilities in here, not so good. Castles are wind element, evidently. Fine, I'll fight these things, jeez.
I guess this has the FF6 thing where if there is a dog running away, it takes several times longer. Which is an actual coded rule in FF6.
Oh, okay. Also, this rabbit heals, or revives things, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, it revived the thing with the lowest health. Sonic-a-boom.
Okay,
I like
fine.
how that wolf had tusks.
Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
I've triggered the castle going nuts.
Yay. Time for yuck.
Yep. This castle is an illusion and a trap to visit by X-Death. Now we have to play the whole game again with a different weapon.
Yep. Make sure you have the shield,
Yep,
which your team can't use.
that's true.
Dying werewolf says, no more illusions.
Everyone
Illusion,
else died,
no
so I have
losing.
to die too.
Wow, his Amano portrait is something.
It sure is. I guess you weren't here earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, I was not.
It's kinda accurate to how he looks, sorta. Kinda. What a weird helmet. You never get to play as furries in games where there are furries. That's like a rule of video game design, apparently.
Except for
Unfortunately.
MMORPGs where you can.
Are Inklings and Octolings anywhere on the furry spectrum?
Oh, very suckery.
I guess that's true. Humans are awful.
Humans aren't entirely awful.
Most of them are.
I played human in Guild Wars 2 because they were just too goddamn pretty.
Well, okay, I did too, but like in reality,
In reality,
most humans suck, in my
most
experience.
humans are okay or could be taught to be okay.
Hmm.
And then some humans are horrible and in charge and teaching people to not be okay.
I guess so. These pillars in this room, on the
Mhm.
top of them, look like they have a really doofy face.
Yeah,
Like
they
they've
do.
got bulging eyeballs on either side, and then like a big nose with a giant mustache, and like a screaming mouth.
So I saw the eyeballs as the things above the nose. And so I was like, oh, he's got rosy cheeks and a mustache. I like people.
I like some people very much, and I don't get along well with a lot of people. Because, like, even the people who aren't terrible, if I don't know them, I'm afraid of them.
Mm.
And humans are often a boring option in video games, that's true.
They are boring in a lot of games.
But in Final Fantasy XIV, they have the biggest boobs.
It's true. Well, Rogadin.
Well, I think they're about the same as Highlanders.
No.
They're similar. Anyway, this
Everything is
castle's gross.
wiggly.
Someone earlier said that, does Exdeath build his castle out of flesh as revenge for everyone building their castles out of trees? Or like building their houses out of trees?
I hope so, because that's hilarious.
Yeah.
We've been drinking lava.
It was healing lava, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Doesn't that room have like dragons in it now?
I don't know. I like these dumb lizards that turn around.
Yeah. I like them better when their name's Double Lizard.
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
that
I guess
rabbit in a turtle shell?
it might be, or that might just be the rear end of the rabbit.
Looks very strange, this sprite.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should put
get
the monk
nice.
in front. The monk in front.
Put the monk in front.
So, oh yeah, there are treasure chests here.
Alright, so you just said I used to be like that. Does
Yeah.
that mean
I think that's
made out of flesh? Or
I think it's in regard to like.
a rabbit in a turtle shell?
No, I think it's not considering oneself a furry.
Oh, okay. I'm at that point where furries consider me not a furry, and non-furries consider me a furry.
I'm probably there too.
I just love cat girls. Okay.
Same. Although I prefer wolf girls or dog girls, though they are rarer, unfortunately.
They are
Rarer. That's a hard word to say. Haha, you cast your eyes on things that were alive, you dingus.
Dingbat.
I wish there was an enemy named a dingbat that was a bat.
Yes. I don't really want a persona because Arbliss is perfect.
I already have a persona courtesy of Isa.
Yay!
Oh, Wumulonimbus. Still a great fun.
Yes.
Um,
Hey, a diamond shield. That was worth it.
Yay! I am kind of curious what that healing water room looks like now, but I don't know if it's worth checking.
I mean, it's just one more floor down.
I guess. Many dog.
Many dog.
many inaccurate dogs because they are blind.
Manifold canine. That's a maverick.
That would be a maverick, yeah.
Well, it would be more like manifolded caniner.
Yeah. Depending on which sort of maverick translation you're going. I like the cloud wolf, yes. Oh, Cumulonimbus is good. Oh, blind wolves make you blind too.
Oh no. Tam, your Arbus drawings made me so smiley. Oh my god.
They were good, from what I remember, which is not a lot because my memory isn't very good. And I apologize for forgetting things.
I apologize for living.
For what?
Living.
What? No, that's a really good thing that you're living.
Oh.
You're super good.
Maverick or Stephen Baxter novel? Ow.
I don't
I
know
hit
who
my
Stephen
foot on my
Baxter
desk.
is. The doors are teeth now.
Yay.
Yeah, it is lava now. Alright. You can't heal with it anymore.
Oh.
No hot springs? What is this? I ran away instantly when there were 5 dogs.
Well, that's very strange. Maybe it's rabbits you can't escape from.
Maybe they're like ninjas and when there's more of them, they're less effective?
Oh, of course.
I'm glad that every single person here right now is alive.
Yay.
I guess that includes myself.
Yay.
I didn't intentionally do that. But I don't want to be dead.
I tried to look at the viewer list to see if there were any bots, and so I could be like, are you happy they're alive? But
Bots aren't alive anyway.
sure they are.
Depends on how advanced they are, I suppose.
Yeah. Magic dragon.
Yep. Wow, they give 3 ability points just for 1 dragon.
Well, I mean, they do have like 3,000 health.
Not when you Sonic Boom them, they don't.
Yep. Goodbye, dragon.
Oh, Reflect Mage. Can they drop wall rings? I doubt it.
I don't remember, but
Oh
I
no,
don't think.
Confuse!
Oh no! Black Warlock confusion.
Oh no, Black Warlocks are immune to...
Percent.
percent. Yes, I'm leaving.
Okay, goodbye.
I can't do anything when they're immune to percent.
I mean, you could punch them with monks.
I'd have to have more monks to do that.
Mm.
I think everyone has mix now, though. Yep, that is the case. Everyone has mix.
Yay!
So
That wasn't so hard at all.
no.
Arr!
So who should be the drinking? I guess Kryle and Lena are still the ones who drink.
Yeah, I think you get drink after mix.
Yeah, you do. Which is a little interesting. Who should be the Geomancer? Forest mastered it, never mind. That's an easy question to answer.
Most of them have probably mostly mastered it.
Maybe? No, why are you wearing the Hypno Crown?
Hypno. Because I think it has like high defense.
I guess it does. Well, no, it has less than the Tiger Mask.
Okay, I guess it's because she's dummy.
Barfk, barfk.
Barfk.
Oh man, I'm immune to tile damage, that's right.
Yay!
Suck it, lava!
Suck it, Lavos!
That too.
Oh, the big-ass golems are not immune to percent.
Isa, are you trying to say that you're not already cute?
Yeah.
I won't allow it. You are adorable.
Twitch is working and full of puppies.
Oh, okay.
Barfk.
How do you get over there again? Probably from the long way around. Sorry, Isa, it's true. But we could all become cuter.
Yes. I think is something a person will actually be the most difficult question, because a lot of persons don't think people are persons.
That's true. Just don't ask David Cage that question.
Oh god.
What? Bits? I got bits. I heard the bit noise.
Arf!
How many? I don't
Arf.
have that thing.
Arf! You got
Arf.
5 dogs.
Ah, dogs. Yay, dogs. Thank you for the dogs.
Arf!
I think one of them is saying farf. It looks like.
Arf, arf.
Farf, arf.
Arf.
David Cage is a bad writer.
Yay!
I could write better than David Cage.
Yay!
By the way, Anodyne 2 is being made. And everyone thinks Anodyne is a good game except for me and people that I know.
I don't really get it. Like I don't get why anyone thinks that.
I don't know either. David Cage is a bad person, that's true. How do you get this chest?
Mush against the wall, which is harder in this version than the Game Boy.
It doesn't matter anyway because it's a bow, now that I remember.
Oh, that's right. It's like the one of the bows with good crits.
It's the Yoichi, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, crud. This part's hard to time. Imp.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's imp.
Imp. It's not a very threatening encounter.
I disagree, and I think Anodyne is a bad game, but you are free to have your opinion.
Yay, opinions!
Like, I think the base gameplay of Anodyne is alright. It's not like super amazing or anything, but it's got some interesting ideas. But just like the tone that the writing takes and the sort of jokes that they go for make the whole thing something I can't like. Especially the "if you make gay man" joke. Or the "stay classy Anodyne" moment. I'm so bad at this part.
You should.
Oh no, it's
try.
it's a oyster.
Oh no! What?
That's what the enemy name is.
Oh,
Oyster.
you're right. It sure is.
Oi!
Is that like a jackanapes?
No, it's the same thing as an imp, basically.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, a red dragon! Shit, run!
Oh, that's actually a problem.
If it was a yellow dragon, it wouldn't be a problem, but if it's a red dragon, it is a problem.
Oh yeah, because they're undead
Well,
and heavy.
yellow dragons are not heavy. I forgot that red ones were undead, though.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Oh boy, those treasure chests were 2 swords I can't equip.
Yay!
Dang it. Get out of here, oyster. Stop. Okay, Oisira's thing is it has confuse. And that's it.
What a gimmick.
Okay, it can cast it on everybody at the same time. Can't escape.
Goodness.
Oh no, not confusion with the— oh, getting hit with the heal staff while you're confused unconfuses you.
I forgot about that.
Lena, please stop punching the little child. Poshel, please knife them. Not the child. The other thing. Hooray, that works out, I guess. I'm glad that the middle space has more area to work with.
Yeah.
Oh man, should I bother fighting Carbuncle? Probably not.
No. I mean, at least you're a Geomancer, so it's easier to get to it without being at 1 health.
Yep. Yellow Dragon. Hey, friendo. You're vulnerable to Sonic Boom.
Sonic-a-boom. Wow, yeah, they have a lot of health if you don't Sonic Boom them.
They sure do.
Like, after a Sonic Boom, they still have twice as much health as an Oisiorarooks.
Yep. 6 ability points for 1 dragon.
Cool. I don't play a game called Rustan.
I don't even know what that is. Red Dragon alert!
Flee!
I'm trying.
Flee harder!
I'm still trying. Ah! That's way
you
too
die?
much damage. No, I didn't die, but I almost did. Because Atomic
Oh.
Ray does like 600 to everybody.
Yeah, one of the many reasons I'm always happy to grind for a fire ring in the first robe.
I don't like grinding on camera, so... I don't want to make people watch me grind, is what I mean.
But we're talking!
I mean, like... I was grinding a little bit before you were here, too. Oh, Blue Dragon? There's 3 of them? They stack on top of each other, I guess? I forgot about that. Why would I want to fight
What?
3 of these? Please leave, please escape from the fight. This is why thieves are good, actually.
Because they can
Occasionally.
run.
Yes.
But ninjas are better because they also can do the same thing.
I forgot about that.
So did I until I got my run this run.
Okay, so the gimmick here is that some of them are bad, right? Oh wait, no, it's that there's floors and I have find pits.
Yeah. Normally
So-
you can't see any of those pits. So just walk right across.
It's kind enough to make you only move 1 square at a time here, even if you're holding the button down.
Oh wow. That's extremely kind.
I think that might be this version, or a thing unique to this version.
Yes.
So, what does the top switch do? I guess it does something, right? Oh, that teleports you to Carbuncle.
Oh right.
No thanks. I would rather not. Now I have to go to the bottom one again. Magic Dragon. See, why is the Magic Dragon such a wimp compared to the other ones? You have to have a color to be cool?
I guess.
Every time I see a 4-digit number, I kind of have to resist the urge to say, oh, that was a good year, or something similar. Like, if it would apply. If it's like 19 something. Save point. It's a save point.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just-
know why the Flintstones.
Because
Because Kiva
Memes.
Sunner is stuck in my head forever.
and
Okay,
also
what?
because Granddad.
Yeah. Okay, Gilgamesh time, I guess, right?
Yeah. Now is Gilgamesh morphing time.
Time to drink.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'll need mix for Gilgamesh.
I don't think you do.
I mean, I'll keep it on Poshul because what else are they gonna have as their sub-ability?
Yeah.
I don't want to fight 3 super rabbits and a golem. This is the Gilgamesh room. Get out of here. Gilgamesh, you have an infestation problem.
Infested.
Okay, you can eventually escape from rabbits.
Yay.
Ah, geez, Gilgamesh! You guys are so burned! Oh dear. Alright then. I forgot Gilgamesh had dance hall days? Okay.
He has a lot of weird status moves in this fight.
Should use the speed shake first on the chemist as well.
Fast. HP everywhere. He's like, I see your HP and set you to 1 digit.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh no! Old! Bart's, wake up!
Old.
You idiot. I don't think I've used a power drink yet, right? I'm already losing track.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I guess you can actually get rid of old at least, so...
Well, I could if the person with mix was awake.
Oh, there's only one of them with mix.
Yeah, because I didn't think I would need it on both.
I mean, I guess you could have just attacked him with the healing staff.
Oh yeah, that's true. Mallets are silly. Please stop doing things.
Bonk. I think he's gonna keep using status effects.
Well, yeah. But if I do all my preparation while he's doing nothing but status effects, it doesn't matter. Wait, am I gonna miss with the healing staff? No, you can't. Okay. Please stop using time slip. You butt.
Tickety tockety.
Oh no, rocket punch. Oh, that confuses the person with mix. God damn it! So, there's no soft reset in this version.
You could just start attacking with your monks.
I could.
Like, I'm pretty sure that would work pretty well.
Oh no, you half levels too. Those are numbers.
Oh goodness!
Kick his ass, Letta.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Drinking monks is the best. Kryle died because Poshul has a knife. Well, I hope that works against X-Death. It might be hard to stay alive, but... Hey, that's a line that he quotes in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah.
When he's got a voice.
I love that they voiced him at least for one encounter.
Hey, stop using things in the menu, dickwad. I'm in the menu. Please respect the menu. That was unnecessary, probably.
Phoenix potion.
I guess he hasn't transformed yet, so.
I think it's just on a timer until he transforms now.
Probably.
Use Turtle Kiss, just for giggles.
No, I only have 5 turtle shells.
Oh, okay.
Here's the expository banter thing. Wait. I didn't cure blindness with
That's
eye drop
'cause
antidote?
blind stays after.
Oh,
I should update my mix list to like say, yeah, Turtle Kiss is really strong and cure lots of statuses. Cure. Oh, I hear words. Hold on. Bye bye.
Okay.
I have to go now. See you in a year.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Meow.
Oh, here's X-Death. Bye, Chompy. Chompy is pretty great, that's true. And so are you. And... nope. Bye, Gilgamesh. And now, please hold while I BRB. Hello, I have returned. I have a plan. I am going to make everyone use Mix to buff the hell out of everybody, and then, like, super buff Kryl and have her punch X-Death to death. This is still empty. Oh yeah, there's 2 staircases here? Wait, what's this staircase? These are almost certainly full of monsters. I think X-Death is just like right here. He sure is. I'm gonna interfere. And now we fight. Right. Now let's try some mixes. Oh. I didn't know you could do that one. Yeah, that's not seconds. You know, I actually have no idea if the order in which I do things for mix matters. It's probably better not to find out. Let me try something. Does this make you immune to the countdown? Nope, okay. And the level up thing is Dragon Potion. Reverse polarity switches you from the back row to the front row and vice versa. So in this case, I had everyone in the back, so it moved everybody to the front. And let's see. One day I might remember some of these combinations on my own, but for now I don't. So no, this is a waste. What am I doing? No, it's not a waste. If it inverted stat boost, that would be super mean of X-Death. Tell you what. What else can I do? Well, that sounds fun. Let's try that. Whoops. Oh, why did you miss? You're not supposed to miss. There we go. Oh, you have Dispel. Okay. Oh. Fine. I guess you can dispel some of my shenanigans. But not all. Oh, ow. Let's see. And okay. RIP! Rest in pieces! Chemist is unfair. I probably used a lot more firepower, let's say, on that than I needed to. But it was fun. I'll take a screenshot of Kryl being red and 3 of her. Oh no, the crystals! I probably punched one by accident. That Steam screenshot noise is not a pleasant noise. Oh no, the red filter! Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't think about that too hard. Because I knew if I just hit print screen, it would have been... so I'd forget. And now the worlds have combined. Apparently we got Field for free as well. So now we are in World 3 of the game, which is everything smooshed together. This is the final world. Well, unless you count the Void as a separate one, which is perfectly fine to do. That seems like a good note to stop on, to be honest. I mean, I know I started early today, but oh, I have been going for like 4 hours. So, that was a fun X-Death fight. Seems like a good finish. So, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you next time. Possibly tomorrow? I mean, Mario Tennis comes out tomorrow, so I might be distracted. And I can't stream that because I don't have the thing yet. But yeah, thank you for watching. you guys and ladies and everyone else, and that was me trying to compensate for saying guys by habit, but making it more awkward. Anyway, all of you people are very lovely people, and thank you for coming. I'm going to stop the stream now before I keep talking. Bye!